touch him.
Oh, you know.
Listen.
Hey, we know, buddy. We know.
First and foremost, somebody was in the room saying that I was scared of them. So I stepped to him and showed him who was the boss of this.
Terence Bud Crawford and Saul Canelo Alvarez came dangerously close to a full-blown brawl during a recent press conference in New York, setting the stage for what might become one of the most electrifying clashes in boxing history. The tension exploded when Crawford, caught in a heated exchange, aggressively stepped across the stage toward Canelo. Without hesitation, Canelo shoved him back hard. Security, along with UFC President Dana White.
I always try to respect my opponents, and I think he don't did them because he really wanted to do. I think Turki Al-Ashi told him, you need to do something. And he did. And now, before I respect his word, because he say, oh, I'm not gonna let somebody to tell me what I need to do. And he did. So, but you know me. I respect everybody, but if you with me, so it's gonna be different.
Terence, is that true? Did Turki Al-Sheikh ask you to spice things up?
Turkey didn't ask me to do nothing.
Had to rush in to prevent the moment from turning into all-out chaos. Crawford, clearly unfazed, fired back verbally after the incident, especially in response to Canelo's earlier suggestion about fighting in a smaller ring. With calm fury, Crawford declared, I'm hunting everything he's got. And from that moment on, the intensity between them only grew stronger. Fans watched in awe as Crawford deliberately closed the distance again during their face-off, staring down Canelo without a flicker of fear. He made it clear, he's not intimidated, not by the stage, not by the moment, and certainly not by Canelo Alvarez.
Oh, you know.
Listen.
Hey, we know, buddy. We know.
First and foremost, somebody was in the room saying that I was scared of them. So I stepped to him and showed him who was the boss of this fight. I ain't scared of.
Hey, I never say that. Your uncle say that, not me.
I ain't scared of shit, and you're gonna find that out. As you seen, the last press conference.
We'll see.
When I walked you down, when you supposed to be the bigger man.
Yeah, hey, you say that because you're fighting with nobody, and you obviously look like you're a great fighter. But you find out September 13th, this is...
Give up the shove, that moment that happened on stage.
Oh. I'm turning on right now.
Right? Yeah. Did it make you want to go harder for the 13th?
I don't know, but made me feel more excited.
I love it.
Crawford doubled down on his message. He's coming into the ring to fight his way aggressively, fearlessly, and he won't let anyone dictate his pace or strategy. Every move toward Canelo, every ice-cold stare sent a message. This isn't just hype. I'm here to win. Canelo, for his part, brushed off the incident with steely composure, saying he only reacted because Crawford got too close. That was my reaction, he said. No regrets, just raw intensity. And while he acknowledged Crawford as a complete, highly experienced fighter, Canelo made it clear he's locked in, focused, hungry. I'm here to win, he declared. This could be one of the greatest fights of my career.
He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
For sure, them belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm telling you right now.
You can see it, but it's gonna be difficult. You take it to your home.
I'm taking them. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it come fight night.
I know Turkey's in your corner,
I promise you.
But look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't look different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You gonna see.
It wasn't just promotional theater. This was real tension, palpable, personal, and deeply competitive. And if there was any doubt about that, it vanished when Crawford snapped back. After being shelved, the only running I'll be doing is running upside his head. He's got a big head too. That line drew gasps and cheers from the crowd. The exchange continued to escalate. Canelo brought up his preference for a smaller ring.
was on the menu last night?
Man, there was so much food there. I couldn't eat. I had just ate, so it was kind of crazy.
Did you get the sense that Canelo was perhaps trying to scope you out, or was it just a friendly dinner?
It was a friendly dinner. You know, it wasn't no animosity, bad blood, or anything like that.
Was His Excellency trying to probe anything between you, ask some questions that might cause some hairy moments?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. It was all.
Crawford, unfazed, just said again, "I'm hunting everything he's got." Behind the scenes, interestingly enough, there was a different tone. Crawford revealed that he and Canelo actually shared a cordial dinner before their press conference in Riyadh, an event arranged by Saudi promoter Turki Al-Ashik. Still, Crawford admitted the dinner felt awkward. He'd already eaten and barely touched his food. Canelo, meanwhile, admitted he couldn't stop thinking about the fight. It was a brief moment of professionalism, maybe even mutual respect.
Crawford, does he have an opportunity to beat Canelo?
I think if anybody has a chance to beat Canelo, I think it's Terence Crawford. His IQ is on another level. He's a great fighter and he's strong. It's just that it's a lot of weight. I wouldn't be surprised if Terence Crawford wins. Wouldn't be surprised if he loses either. Terence Crawford, when he went up against the best opposition, like Earl Spence, he showed what level he's on, what type of dog he is. I don't know. You really have to let these fights play out to see what happens. He might get hurt. That might activate him to come back strong.
Could you still make 68?
I don't want to make 68.
No, I know you don't.
That Terence Bud Crawford should move up 3 weight classes, 21 pounds, to fight Canelo Alvarez. Y'all remember that scene from Rocky? Remember that scene from Rocky 2? When Carl Weathers was Apollo Creed and his trainer was like, "Can I be honest? I saw you beat this man within an inch of his life." And he kept coming. He wouldn't go away. He's wrong for us, baby. He's wrong. Let it go. Apollo couldn't do it and lost fight number 2. Trained him for fight Rocky 3 and then got killed in Rocky 4 by Drago because he couldn't let it go. Bud Crawford needs to let it go.
But Crawford made it crystal clear that ends when the bell rings. The fire is still there, and he plans to channel every ounce of tension into focus and dominance come fight night. Boxing insiders are weighing in. 2. David Benavidez gave Crawford strong odds, saying Bud has about a 70% chance of winning thanks to his elite ring IQ and adaptability. He praised Crawford's ability to rise to any occasion and his unmatched skills under pressure.
If you're Crawford. Crawford ain't Floyd, but he can do a Bivol. The problem is Bivol's a big dude. This is rough because this fight is only a matchup fight. Let me tell you what I mean. I got a lot of fighters Canelo fought at 168 beating Crawford. I got Caleb Plant beating Crawford. I got Berlanga beating Crawford. I got Smith beating Crawford. Just way too huge, of course. But that's why Crawford ain't campaigning at 168. He's trying to beat Canelo because Canelo is a special case. He's one of the best fighters of all time, and he's actually a little guy.
But Benavidez later offered a more cautious take-hack, acknowledging that the jump to super middleweight is no small feat. In his view, Canelo might still hold a slight edge, maybe 60-40, simply due to the size and power advantage at that weight. His take. Respect for both, but this is no easy pick. Even ESPN's Stephen A. Smith chimed in, offering a balanced analysis. He called the matchup historic. 2 all-time greats meeting at super middleweight.
Realistically left your mind once he said he's not interested, or you still pursuing it?
Not at all. You know, I think business talk. You know, with the right business come across the table, you know, it happens. I just be talking, man. Canelo a big dude, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I believe in my abilities. He's a heavy dude, but he's not a big guy. Like he's 5'8", I'm 5'8", you know what I mean? My arm's longer than his, you know? So that fight would be good.
But I know he's a lot smaller than you. Is that a fight that you would ever consider under any circumstance?
You know, I always say if the fight make sense, why not? But he's not in the plan.
He's not in the plan?
No.
Okay. Is there a specific reason for it? Is it because of his size, or it won't do anything for you in terms of pushing you toward your goals?
You know, like I say, if it makes sense, maybe. I don't know right now. I just gonna enjoy this fight, and please let me enjoy this fight. And then
Yeah, fight. So, I don't care about that, but I can move, right?
Did you hear what Turkey said? He got on the stage and said, like, made Canelo an offer. He's smart to take it. What are your response to that?
Send me the offer. If it's what I want, I'm gonna take it. You know.
Would you put a rehydration clause in there?
We'll see. I don't like to talk about other fight when I got it.
But you understand, like that's the fight that everyone wants to see. That's the fight that fans want to see you in there with. You understand?
I understand that. Same happened with Golovkin.
Yeah, and it happened.
And same happened with
And it happened.
And same with the video Sunday.
And it happened. I think it happened.
And with Throw, and with Mayweather, and with Cotto.
That's why I believe the fight happened. Would you ever go up to 175? It's 168. I feel like you fought everybody. They're taking belts away from you. 175, you got Benavidez, you got Morrell, you got the rematch with Bivol.
If I go 175, that's rematch.
That would be the first one. And then you can look around and see what's out there.
And then
would you make a Crawford's performance against Benjamin?
I think he knows why his weight class is there, right? He make a good fight, but for me, I think he lost the fight or draw.
Okay.
Or could be the other side.
He was saying your name a lot all week. I was out there
because
in LA.
he wanna sell the fight. If they don't talk about me, they don't sell it.
Would you look at a fight with Crawford? Because in the past you told me no.
If the money is right, I mean,
money's got to be big.
I don't like fighters who don't like rounds.
Wait, but if you want to stay 168 or look at 175. All right, big fight, September 14th. Watch it on ppv.com. Canelo Alvarez going for more history.
Thank you.
Quick picture.
Canelo, Johnny Boy Boxing.
Amen.
In my career, every fight make my legacy different and better, no? Terence Crawford is a great fighter, he's a good fighter, but like I say, he's a weight classes for a reason. I'm focused 100% on Berlanga, and then you never know what happened.
Yeah. He highlighted Crawford's southpaw style and boxing IQ as serious problems for Canelo. But at the same time, he didn't shy away from pointing out strength, experience, and championship pedigree. And now, the question is yours. Who do you think will win? Does the weight difference give Canelo an undeniable advantage? Or can Bud Crawford rise once again and shock the world? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's talk. *.